Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Made with Love. My name is Heather and today is Saturday, December the 13th of 2024. And today is day one of my 12 days of Christmas baking. And today I'm just going to make quick and easy marshmallow squares. That's what they're called. So I have my marshmallows and I'm going to be making them with this cereal. This is limited edition Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it is supposed to be hot cocoa corn cereal with marshmallows. So it's going to be like a chocolate. So it's supposed to taste like you're eating hot chocolate kind of a thing. Now I did buy this box last year at Christmas. I just opened it. So it says it's the best before date is like September 20th of 2024. I figure we're in December. You know, I'm not really one who really pays too much attention to a lot of those best before dates. Although it does say better if used by, but it's never been opened. And I said once cereal's open at my house, it's gone pretty fast. So you need to do just three basic ingredients. So it's just your butter, marshmallows, and your cereal. So it's 1/4 cup of butter. I've already got it measured. And then it says 4 cups of mini marshmallows, which I already measured because I bought a couple of these bags and I never know how many cups you get in the different sizes of bags of marshmallows. So this was from the Dollar Tree and you get 200 grams. Again, when you weigh things out or measure things out, it's always a little bit different. So one bag seems to be about 4 cups, which is what it says. It says 1 package of mini marshmallows. Again, having it different brands, I always just measure. I wasn't sure if I would need more than 1 bag. And then of course you need 5 or 6 cups of cereal. Now, the recipe I usually says 6 cups. This one says 5 cups. So I'm gonna go with 5 cups only because my bag of marshmallows is a little bit smaller than the normal size of marshmallows I get. And then you need your prepared pan, and I realized I forgot to bring it out of the cupboard, and I just want to get that all sprayed because once the marshmallows are melted and your cereal's in, you got to dump right into the pan. And I just realized I forgot to do that, but it's just after 9 in the morning. I'm not really thinking, so I'll be back in just a moment when I get my pan ready. All right, so I've got my pan. I'm just gonna spray it quickly with the cooking spray. I am switching out to olive oil and the other oil cooking sprays, but I'm not gonna throw away food I already have. I just wanna use them up. I'm trying to buy healthier versions of everything. So this is just the canola oil cooking spray from the dollar store. I found a couple of these when we were moving in the back of my cupboards, the pantry. So give this a good coating. And of course, that sound always makes my cats take off. So now my pan is prepared. I'm just going to set it behind me. And when I'm spraying and talking, I always breathe that in. I'm just going to turn on my other lights. Sorry, just cooking spray always does that to me. Okay, so I just got to remember. Got my nice new pan here. I'm just making sure it's clean and no pet hair. I always have to double check that. Now when doing this, use a wooden spoon or a hard plastic, spoon or spatula, not slotted, actually works best. Do not use the rubber spatulas. One of the first times I made Rice Krispie squares when my girls were little, I used the rubber spatula and I melted it. And because it was white, I didn't even notice until after we already beat it and they were eating it. And I'm washing the dishes and then I realized I've, melted the top part of my spatula. And I'm like, it's not one of those things you want to do. But yeah, so it's just hard plastic or wooden utensils is best, or metal. But I prefer the bamboo or my silicone, but not to use silicone when you're doing this. So I've got my pot here. I'm going to turn it on to a medium high, so between maybe about a 5 or a 6. And I've got my 1/4 cup of butter. I'm just going to grab a spoon. out. See this butter melted, and then once the butter's melted, we'll add in the marshmallows. Just making sure, did I turn on the right burner? No, I did not turn on the right burner. Shoot. New stove. Okay. This is the burner I need to turn on. I'm trying to figure out why it's not melting. Good thing I looked. Okay. So medium heat. So about a 5 or 6. So now I've got the right burner on. So now it should start to melt. Now I'm just going to measure out 4 cups of cereal. Cereal. The butter is now melting. So now I'm going to add in my marshmallows. Marshmallows melted. It's not going to take long. And I think I probably have 5 cups of cereal in here. You know, the 4 cup is here, and then a little bit more. So we'll just see. I like to see how much more cereal is left in here. You know what? I'm just gonna dump this other bag of marshmallows in here. I'm just gonna make a double batch of Rice Krispie squares. I may have to go and, you know, do another, spray another pan, but that's okay. Might as well just, you know, nobody around here is gonna actually eat this Rudolph cereal if it's not made into something. I don't eat cereal. My husband doesn't eat cereal. My daughter only has like 3 kinds of cereal that she likes. Her favorite, you know, 17-year-old favorite cereal is Vector. So yeah, or she, and then her next one is Raisin Bran. And then she has another one, and I don't know. I don't remember. My kids weren't really big on sugary cereals unless I made them into desserts. So like I said, this is just a very simple, easy recipe, and I've made this for my kids like all the time. And I'll mix out like the white marshmallows for the fruity colored ones, and I will use any kind of cereal. Marshmallows are melting. Now I'm going to add in my cereal while it's still on the heat. Just find it helps a little bit. Now I'm going to turn it off and pour it over. Add the rest of the cereal. A good stir. It should all get coated. I'm just grab my pan. Like I said, this is just one of these really fast, easy recipes. I love fast and easy recipes. Pour this into my pan. I'm just gonna get this all leveled out in the fridge for maybe 2 hours or so, however long it takes to set up. And I will be back when it's all set up and ready to slice. So here's my Rice Krispie treats. I'm just gonna grab a knife. I'm just gonna slice into here. And get one out. There we go. Look at that. All the marshmallows and the cereal. It looks so good. I usually don't eat a lot of cereal, but let's see. It's got that interesting taste because it's the cocoa pieces, so it tastes kind of like Cocoa Puffs, but then it has like the marshmallow things that kind of are like a Lucky Charms. So it's kind of like a chocolate Lucky Charm marshmallow. It's kind of what I'm getting. Really good. I have no idea when my cats are meowing all of a sudden, but really good, really easy. Just a few basic ingredients, just marshmallows and cereal. That's basically it. Just put it in a pan. I don't know, like a 9x13, or as I call it, just a lasagna size pan. And just a couple hours, and you've got a really, maybe probably an hour, depends. I mean, I've made these and I've stuck them in the freezer. You just need them to, the marshmallow just to cool down, to get really cold. So I've done a big batches where I've stuck them in the freezer for like 10 minutes and the kids can eat right away. So they're really good. I'm just gonna set that down. Again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.